Nice start. Now, Dees, before you say anything, what I'd like to talk about is your biceps. Your enormous biceps because you're trying to get ripped, mate. You're trying to get shredded.
Just put my fingers on
What happens when you flex your bicep?
Not much. What do you mean?
Ideally.
Well, things bulge.
They bulge.
The shirt ripples.
Okay, so what happens to your shirt? I mean, it's obviously already too small, but what happens to your shirt?
Look, the Kippa design tight shirt.
Just keep it tight. What
bulges.
It moves with the muscle, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So, but it doesn't just hold stiff.
Where's this going?
I'm going to introduce you to one of the key parts of the G430 iron.
Yeah.
The badge in the back of the G430 irons, the PurFlex badge, flexes. Sorry, you do it. Flexes with the face.
Right.
This is the start of the genius. 7-piece badge in the back, and if you can see, they're all different little pieces.
7 flex boards.
3 in the middle, 4 around the outside. So the face is thin, but if they didn't have this 7-piece badge in the back, it would be like you wearing a start shirt that actually fitted you. You wouldn't see anything. Whereas in the shirt that unfortunately is a little bit small or deliberately put in the dryer, it flexes with you. The face flexes and the badge flexes with the face to give you speed across the face.
This is my kind of weapon.
Yeah. It's built for you. This is all about flex.
Can I hit it?
You can hit it. Can you rip one down the middle?
Okay, I'll try. Flex! Oh, that is. That is actually.
Okay, that's come off pretty hard, to be fair. Good combat speed, by the way. Have you
gonna
been working out? 91 miles an hour.
There's a flex in. I'm asking a serious question,
Yeah,
by the way.
no doubt you are.
For a second. Does the flex do what I think it does, which is flex in and then give oomph?
What
like
it does.
Tennis racket?
Really nice question. What it does is give you consistent speed across the face.
Right.
Okay, in terms of the way the face moves upon impact.
Right.
So the face does flex a little bit
Right.
as you go, and the badge just makes room with the face to help it deliver the speed.
So the speed can be kind of a little bit more even, toe, heel, or middle.
That's right, which gives you consistent what?
Well, more consistent flight.
Consistent flight and consistent distance, which means that now I'm hitting the green, maybe front edge or back edge, but I'm always hitting the green.
Well, let's go for a toe strike. Well, that's boomed off.
So the speed in itself.
Oh, that toe strike.
That was a toe strike. Yeah, good call. But the speed in itself comes from this hypersteel face. Okay, so they've made the face fast and then supported speed across the face with the badge.
It feels quite light though. Like usually you would look at that and think it's quite bulky and heavy.
So given this morning you were doing 50 kilo bicep curls, anything would feel light, wouldn't it? In reality. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the third piece of this puzzle, so we've got ball speed because of the hypersteel face.
Yeah.
And we've got consistent ball speed across the face because of your bicep curls. Yeah, which we'll call it from now on. So because of Kippa's bicep curls, we've got consistent speed. Yeah. But then the next thing we want, with the ball coming into the green, too many people are chasing distance irons to the lack or to the negative of the fact that the ball's having to land on the front of the green to get to a back pin.
Yeah, well this is the thing, I've actually had this. A lot of my clients are finding that the ball's coming in but they can't hold a green, it's running.
They can't hold a green because it's distance at all costs. Yeah. So what we really want, our ideal mix, is something that comes off with the speed of a 6 iron. So a 7 iron as an example, with the ball speed of a 6 iron, but the flight of an 8 iron. So it's still coming out fast, it's getting all its distance, but it's coming in higher.
You're telling me this does this?
This does this. to quote Kippa, this does this.
This does this.
Yeah. So then we've got Kippa's bicep curls in the back, and this does this.
All right. So I tried to hit that high, and look at that guy.
Yes. And they've been able to achieve that by getting the weight low. So the hossel's a bit shorter, so that spare weight comes down and low. We've got a tungsten weight heel and toe, which keeps the CG low and keeps the club quite stable. But also the way the face trampolines with the flexion, it kind of rocks back, shooting the ball up into the air.
So, I mean, anyone could use this though. This isn't like a high handicap thing. This is like an anyone thing.
No, it's never about handicap. It's about how you hit the ball. Ball speed,
I love it.
flexion, flight,
God, I love
and
it.
Consistency.
All right, one more, Phil. I'm for the road.
Yeah.
Oh, I still hit that right. Oh, I love it. I'm in. Done.
G430. Say goodbye to your blueprints.
I'm off to the gym though.